Cologne. I am one of the producers on the film, and I am excited. So I'm going to bring up your director. No, y'all don't want to hear me talk all day. Noel Calloway.
Sorry, I'm
Always
still,
working.
I'm still managing things I don't want to be. But there's someone downstairs who's on that poster, and I want to get her in here. So if you guys can give me a moment. This is an intimate setting. You can hear me, right? I'm not gonna use the mic. I come from a big house of big mouth people, so I think I can project. This is my third feature film. I like to believe, and looking around this room, I know it's true, we get better every time. We're growing. It's great to see people here who were with me on probably day one of my first day on set, not knowing, having any idea what I was doing. My first day on a film set was as a director. I didn't get a walkthrough, I didn't get a tour. And part of my mission has been to not have that be the experience for other young people. So that if they want this, you can hear me? Camera got me, I promise. We work good, we do good sound. You got me? Come on, Gil. Gil, you just like to tell me what to do. I don't know how to work it, so I tried. So what we wanted to do for this film was not do a bunch of typical sort of red carpet premiere events. We're gonna do one big crazy one, right? But I wanted to do more family stuff like this, right? Just get together on a Sunday, spend time together, and just celebrate this moment. You guys see me frantic, working. The people who love and care about me are always reminding me to celebrate the moment. And so setting up stuff like this allows for that to happen. Not gonna keep talking too much. I just wanna do some brief introductions before we get into some fun. Firstly, the producers, right? Dr. Tony Stern.
Dr. T.
Dr. T, not to be confused with Mr. T, they look a little different. He does have a twin brother, Jay, who is also my business partner, isn't here today, but it was instrumental in helping to bring this to life.
He had a stroke about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but he's going to be ready for the opening next Friday.
All right. I wasn't going to tell y'all, but Dr. Twin brother told y'all, so there it is. We're praying for Jay, but he's strong. He's back getting on my nerves, so I know he's good. Yandy Smith. Who is my family, right? Like and this is how I sort of judge where people fit in my life. My mother loved Yandy.
There you go.
Like, my mother loved that girl.
All right.
And we went to like junior high school together. All my previous people who might have liked me, Tisha, they wasn't my girlfriends though, but they liked me. They hated Yandy because of our friendship, which has always been this. And so everything that I've done, she's been super supportive in one way or another. And this is our third time locking in and partnering and working together to bring something to life. So give it up for Yan. She also sings the lead single on the soundtrack. Amazing. We'll discuss whether we give y'all a snippet or not today, but we're working on a release strategy.
And let me give you a disclaimer like Dr. T did. That was not my idea. I had to be forced. I had to be coerced into singing. He's like, I've heard you sing since high school. You'll be fine. I'm like, no, I don't sing publicly. This is something that I do at my home with my husband. That's it. So I am keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you guys like it. And then he throws on me, I have a live performance. So I'm like, I just hope that something comes out my throat on this stage. But yeah.
Nah, it's gonna be. It's amazing. I knew she could sing. It surprised me the level. No pressure, but I'm just letting you guys know. never heard him. Come on, man. He kept humming it while I played in the house. He didn't even know it was you. See what I'm saying? Another near and dear friend, 20 plus years, Ikesha Holly Cologne. She was like a bully big sister when I got to Clark Atlanta University.
Well, look at you now.
Thank you. I was a loud know-it-all New Yorker, away from home for the first. Now I know stuff though. I didn't know anything then. I know a little bit now. But her and some of her close friends were like almost like protectors for us, even when we know we didn't need it. We didn't know we needed it. So I've always appreciated her for that from afar. And this is our first time working together in this capacity with her as an executive producer on the film. So thank you, Ikesha, and she's hosting for us today. So I'm gonna get out y'all way. I'm really stalling, trying to get Faye up here. Oh, we made this mic work. Look at that. I probably. Before I get to the talented cast, Kellen, my baby. This script was pretty good, I think. It wasn't this movie that you guys, some of you have seen and some of you will see and love, until she started working on it. That's not easy for me to say. It makes it easier because it's my daughter. But the one thing I'm very possessive of is writing, because once you finish writing and you start producing, directing, then it becomes a shared experience and you're giving it to everyone. And I am not real keen on writing with people. That's the one thing I've kept for myself. But like most things between her and my wife, they kind of know what I'm thinking, and a lot of times know better than me. Erase that part. Know better than me even when I fight it. So just to see her input change the level of this film has been an amazing experience for me to watch. So thank you for making the time for me. And now our cast. God, whoever isn't standing, can you stand up? I do want to just introduce everyone by name. Look at this talented cast.
I don't know which way to look.
Please give it up. The script, the words, the direction, none of it matters if the right people don't bring it to life. And these guys took these characters and owned them, made them their own in a way that I could have never even imagined. And like, I love this movie. Like, I keep watching it and it's never worked. I'm supposed to watch it for notes and do, director stuff. But once I start watching it, I get lost in it. And it's because of the work of Al and Chase and Chloe and Wakima and Tim and Tani and Tamara and Paul. Who else is here? Sophie, where you at? You hiding behind big people. And Sophie. And CK, where are you? CK. Did I miss anyone? Oh, did I miss anyone? How could I miss Mr. Santa, Geoffrey Owens? Do you guys know what a privilege it is to direct Geoffrey Owens? Right? And the grace for him to trust me in the way that you did, Geoffrey, and also when needed to steer me. And I appreciated that. It was a collective that brought this movie to life in a way that it came to life. And I know the world's gonna love it. It's our job to let the world know it exists. So that's what we're doing here today, and that's what we're gonna do all week. We're gonna amplify this with our biggest voices and make sure people know Mr. Santa is a new holiday classic for families to watch this year and years to come. So thank you guys. I'm gonna turn it back over to Ikesha and Kellen. We got a fun game. We got some prizes to give away. We're gonna have some fun. Thank you.